Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Eric tells Nick to back off as Brooke responds to Taylor's warning. Spoilers for the bold and the beautiful indicate that while Eric Forrester tells Nick Marone to back off, Brooke Logan will respond to Taylor Hayes' warning. Taylor chose to approach Brooke by herself when she overheard her making again another move for Ridge Forrester. Taylor then made it very apparent that Ridge was unavailable, and insisted that nothing would stand in their way. We should witness Brooke's response to Taylor's fury in the upcoming episode. Taylor claims that she and Ridge have a bright future, but Brooke won't be so certain. Brooke is likely to irritate Taylor by highlighting her past relationship with Ridge, and how frequently they have reconnected. Taylor can become even more agitated once Brooke makes the point that Italy can be a lovely place. Regarding Eric, he will speak with Nick in a heated manner. Eric doesn't want Nick to make things worse since he wants Brooke and Ridge to have a happy ending. Ridge would most likely inform Nick that his own Brooke reunion is unlikely to occur now that Eric has been pressuring him to get back together with Brooke before it's too late. Regarding the future of Brooke and Ridge, Eric will continue to believe in the force of fate. For this reason, Eric will try to dissuade Nick from pursuing Brooke. Nick won't be eager to follow Eric's suggestion because he doesn't let other people tell him what to do. Instead, once the Italy trip starts, Nick will make some unexpected decisions to show that he is Brooke's best man. Even though Nick intends to persuade Brooke to get married, a few unexpected events will disrupt his next plan. As terrible news breaks, Nick will need to provide some updates along the road. Keep an eye out for all the highs and lows of Brooke and Ridge's reunion tale since spoilers for the bold and the beautiful indicate that they are truly endgame. Bridget and Finn are eager for answers. According to teasers for the bold and the beautiful, Bridget and Finn are baffled by what precisely happened to Liam. When Bridget Forrester and John Finnegan found out that Grace Buckingham had discharged Liam Spencer from the hospital following a recent gunshot wound, they became suspicious. They were even more concerned when they found out that the tumor had been successfully removed during brain surgery. Finn couldn't comprehend why Grace didn't inform him of the situation, or why she believed Liam could recuperate at Bill Spencer's residence. Finn knew it was too good to be true when he saw the clear scans. Finn and Bridget talk about this strange development when they first meet at the hospital and resolve to find out what's going on. Liam's case doesn't make sense, but at least it appears that he will survive. With Steffi Forrester Finnegan by his side, Liam is still recuperating at Bill's house. Perhaps Liam isn't a true medical miracle, but she still finds it amazing. Sheila Carter shows in to visit Liam and express gratitude for his bravery, so they don't have much time to talk about it. Although Luna Nozawa is dead as a result of Liam's shooting, she can understand his motivation. Sheila is surprised to find that even Steffi treats her well. Lee Finnegan treated her well at first, and now her daughter-in-law? Sheila never imagined that day would come. This gives Sheila optimism that after all this time, Steffi will let Finn and Hayes into her life. Is Steffi prepared to give in at last? Steffi may never forget that Sheila shot her in cold blood 3 years ago, even if they appeared to have reached an understanding in the art school. Is Bill Spencer's million and Grace gone with the wind? According to spoilers for the CBS serial opera Bold and the Beautiful, Grace Buckingham will have to explain herself this week. We will learn about Liam's surgery soon if it wasn't on the up and down. Will Liam Spencer's dubious physician flee in the interim? See the spoilers below to see what will happen on Bold and Beautiful next week. The fact that Steffi Forrester was miraculously cured after spending an hour with Dr. Grace Buckingham in a makeshift operating room is something that Dr. John Finnegan finds hard to believe. Finn and Bridget Forrester believe that Liam had little to no chance of recovering from the illness, and that his tumor was incurable. Thus, it is clear that they have inquiries. According to spoilers, Grace might flee if she feels pressured. It's unclear if Grace staged Liam's amazing recovery in order to defraud Bill Spencer. Another hypothesis is that Grace simply persuaded Liam to take use of his family's wealth, even though he was never ill. If convicted, Grace Buckingham might lose everything, including her medical license. This week on Bold and Beautiful, Finn and Bridget aren't backing down, and there are rumors that Grace might disappear without a trace, which would further heighten the suspicions. Shouldn't she be excited to tell her coworkers about her groundbreaking new cancer treatment, rather than keeping it a secret? In your opinion, What did Grace do in the operating room? Did she defraud Dollar Bill Spencer and Liam? Is she going to flee away? Taylor Hayes might bid farewell to her wedding with a kiss. All indications point to heartbreak for Ridge Forrester's fiancé, and Taylor Hayes is heading for an emotional beating on the Bold and the Beautiful. Here's why Taylor has no chance of bringing Ridge to the altar. See what happens next in the spoilers below by continuing to read. When it comes to hitting Ridge Forrester, Brooke Logan knows how to do it. Brooke has been back in touch with his half-brother Captain Nick Marone since he made the decision to wed Taylor Hayes. Ridge is enraged by Nick, and witnessing him with Brooke will encourage him to break away from Taylor and get back together with Brooke. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, chaos will erupt in Naples, Italy. We already know that Ridge will have a near-death experience, and that there will be a major accident. The Forrester heir will alter his mind and decide that he cannot bear to be alone for another moment. Taylor will thus once more be left out in the cold. According to online rumors, Taylor may get inventive and check herself into the hospital, claiming to have heart problems once more. The last time, she successfully drew Ridge back in with broken heart syndrome. However, spoilers indicate that Ridge Forrester won't be deterred this time. Steffy Forrester will most likely interfere in her parents' relationship and attempt to use guilt to persuade her father to remain with her mother. But according to previews for Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke and Ridge will be together for a very long time. Do you believe Ridge and Brooke are a good match? It's Finn's worst nightmare. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful show. It will be difficult for Dr. John Finnegan to believe that Liam Spencer's tumor has been miraculously cured. And the reason the doctor is so curious about Liam's prognosis is beginning to make sense. Is a reunion with Lope taking place right in front of him? Here are some spoilers for next week's Bold serial opera. Bridget Forrester and Dr. John Finnegan are perplexed by Dr. Grace Buckingham's reports regarding Liam's surgery. Why is Finn so concerned? Well, Liam's marriage to Steffy Forrester may be in grave danger if he survives. Because he was dying, Finn didn't seem to mind how much time Liam and Steffy spent together. If the wonderful doctor had not allowed Liam to spend his final days with his family, he would have appeared to be a monster. But Finn and Steffy will need to talk about boundaries if Liam's tumor disappears, and Dr. Buckingham's reports are accurate. When Finn spent too much time with Hope Logan, Steffy Forrester lost it. Liam and Steffy don't need to continue spending so much time together if he still has a few years left in life. According to spoilers for Bold and Beautiful, Finn's wife abruptly cuts him off when he tries to have a difficult conversation with her about how Liam is impacting their marriage. Nobody would be surprised if Finn attempted to impose some limitations on his wife, as reports have suggested that there may be significant problems in the Shin house soon. Do you believe Steffy will continue to grow closer to Liam in spite of Finn's wishes? Should Finn be concerned that Liam might still be dying? Keep checking Soap Opera Spy's daily spoiler reports right here, and leave your comments below. Even when Carter cheats, does it give hope for a true soulmate? According to spoilers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Daphne Rose is returning. The Nose maintained that she was there for her friend and not for Forrester Creations. That may be the case, but would Carter Walton be unable to withstand her allure? Is it possible that Hope Logan will benefit from it and reunite with her true love? Let's discuss what might happen next in this plot, while you continue reading. Let's begin with Daphne, who has unexpectedly returned from Paris to Los Angeles. Daphne had turned down Steffy Forrester Finnegan's earlier invitation to return. Carter's proposal to Hope simply crushed the Nose family's heart. But Carter and Eric Forrester, John McCook, will be quite appreciative of Daphne's homecoming. Since she represents the perfume line, the firm does require her. Daphne is a strategic personality, even though she claimed she was only returning to help Steffy following the shooting. Therefore, if Daphne was only here for Steffy, she probably already had a plan and wouldn't bother coming to FC. Daphne does have a way of making an impact. Hope and Carter are engaged, and Carter is devoted to her. But it was only because of Liam Spencer that Hope was able to forgive Carter and agreed to his proposal. How could Hope turn Liam down while the man was dying? Carter may attempt to remain faithful to Hope now that Daphne is back in town. But Carter may no longer be able to avoid temptation. Carter might use the Nose as a means of cheating on Hope. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Daphne may be in a position where she has more opportunities than usual. At Liam's bedside, Hope and Steffi are both spending a lot of time. The idea that Liam and Steffi may become close throughout the week of is hinted at. But now that Liam is not dying, I wonder whether they will discuss his heart. Perhaps Liam will confess that he wishes Hope had returned. Additionally, it is presumed that Hope will keep seeing Liam during his recuperation. Hope and Liam appear to genuinely care for one another. Since she and Liam split up, Hope's life hasn't been going well.